So as soon as I thought this world couldn't get any crazier, it did. And, you know, the choosing of my ideology really kind of fucked me. I wasn't thinking about that, you know, too much. I mean, we've been taking a lot of little different art pieces one by one by stealing some cities away from other AIs. So our tourism isn't too bad, but we still are seeing some dissidence from our people. And it definitely threw a wrench in my plan. I was really kind of depressed at the end of that last video because I didn't know what to do. It's kind of it's a crazy task to try to go for a domination victory with 22 other civs. We're going to continue to try it, but we need to have that backup science victory. That's really our only other option. We need to try to get some great scientists up, and we need to stable out our country because our country is such a fucking mess right now. We can do it though. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I can't let the wheels go off the train just yet. We can do this. We can't fly off the rails. I can stabilize my empire, and we can kind of get back on track. The first thing is we've got a ton of money. We are fixing my economy slowly. With the cargo ships that we're slowly building back up, we still need to build 2 more, which I'll be able to have full cargo ships in about 3 turns, which is good. So my economy should go back to normal. Also, the Venetian cargo ships are also coming back towards me, which they were being plundered by those barbarians as well. So that's going to help out a great deal. So we need to go around to a lot of the cities and start to build barracks, because the barracks will be giving me a little bit extra. Well, the armories will help too, but the barracks, I'm trying to build barracks because they're going to cost the least amount right now. So this barracks is going to give me extra 2 happiness, which I'm not exactly sure, because I did see this, so it didn't increase or decrease. I'm wondering if that is because, now I'm not 100% on this, but I know that there's a limit to the amount of happiness a certain city can produce. Also, maybe there's an impact because I'm so unhappy or something. I don't know. I know that there's, no, that's not it. But I'm pretty sure, I know that there is a limit that if you have, let's say, only 12 citizens, then you can't produce over 12 happiness or something weird like that. Also, during the break, I really want to throw this out there. I did kind of move around some specialists so that we are kind of focusing a little bit on science, only in a few cities, because we really don't have enough population in most of my cities to really have too many scientist specialists. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna go around and purchase few barracks that hopefully we can increase my my happiness a bit. Let's try in Athens here. There we go. Let's see if this is gonna do anything. No, see, I'm a little confused at this, but we will still go ahead and buy it. I believe it's because of the limit each city has for the amount of happiness it can produce. This city has only 9 citizens, and it's already producing a circus, a coliseum, courthouse, which I don't know if the courthouse really matters, stoneworks, yeah, zoo, all that stuff really does come into play. But it will help out. I mean, just give it some time. It'll help out eventually. But I will buy these guys out for a little bit, and the next turn, this city will finally get burned down, which is really dragging down our happiness by a lot, so that'll help out a ton. Where else can we maybe possibly buy some? You know what we don't need? We need to buy, instead of buying the barracks everywhere, what we should do is look for some cities that still need a few happiness buildings. Like, I know Dublin can use some. Here we go, 400 for the circus. I like that. Bam. What else, Dublin? I can probably buy the barracks, and it'll probably work for this city. Oh, well, it worked with one of the citizens. It worked with, I mean, it got rid of at least one of the happiness. So, yeah. So now it's at its full maximum capacity. Because, yeah, these cities are very small. Got to remember that. These cities are very small. I know they can't produce too much happiness. I believe that's how it works. Okay, so that's fine for now. We're going to leave it at that. We still have some extra money left over and stuff like that. Over the break, as you can see, actually, I don't think you can see that yet, but I want to thank the fucking genius, I believe his name is Pete, that let me figure out how to exactly move my damn, fix the fact that I had to wait for the automated, I love that, you know what I'm talking about, the animations, I turn the animations off. I fucking love this. It's going to make things go so much faster and so much smoother. Oh, I wish I would have figured this out a long time ago. Thank you so much, you're a lifesaver. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this barbarian encampment. We need to destroy them at some point, and I don't believe I got into it a bit, but I did kind of mess around with my squad here attacking Thebes. Now, I know that we just pieced out with these guys, and we're going to have to wait, I think, about 7, 8 more turns before we can go back to war and take out Egypt from this game. But what I have my cannons doing is actually they're retreating back up north. That is because I'm going to get dynamite in 10 turns, and we're going to just wait until we get artillery before we even start. I think might as well. We might as well, since they're this close, because after we go to war with Egypt and after we take Thebes, we're going to send them over here. We're going to send them west. And we need to kind of deal with France, I believe. I'm not 100% on the order in which I'm going to do my strategy in, but I'd much rather not, have to wait for my cannons to go all the way back north after we take Thebes, all the way go back up north. Then I upgrade them, and then they have to make their way towards the west, towards northern Africa and stuff like that. Why not, while we're just sitting here waiting, go ahead and upgrade all my cannons to artillery while we can. That way we're not wasting any time. Seems like the best course of action here. Okay, I believe that is everything that I needed to discuss. Now I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go and try to take Denmark completely out of this game. So I'm going to send a few just a few boats to go up north and deal with Rib or Ribe. It does have an E at the end. So I'm going to send these two this way, and that should be enough. Also, I'm so sorry, I did forget. I do have 3 boats with the extra range, so I'm sorry for being stupid. I am terribly, terribly sorry for being stupid. But let's go ahead and attack this city. So it's pretty much like we have 4 boats because this guy can attack twice with his extra range. So we'll be able to take the city. We actually will. If we ever do manage to fix our happiness situation, we will. We will take the city, which is good. We will destroy Denmark. I knew that I discussed maybe ditching this this whole campaign against the North and Denmark and stuff like that, but no, it's back on. We'll be okay. We're gonna not deal with Copenhagen just yet. I will just kind of focus on taking one city at a time. Nothing more, nothing less, and that should be enough. Actually, while this guy's healed, I kind of want to protect against some barbarians. Look around for some barbarian encampments, just in case there are a few around us. I do not want to see any sort of shitty barbarian fleet just amass towards my border of Athens and just destroy my entire economy like that, like they did last time. That cannot happen. That's unacceptable. As for spies, I still have one in Berlin and one in Copenhagen. Copenhagen's just for that surveillance, and then as soon as we do take Copenhagen, or at least if we don't need it anymore, I'm going to send them to Germany, because Germany still is #1 in literacy by 3%. I've become #1 in soldiers, land, GNP, manufactured goods, and crop yield. But again, I want to discuss that science has got to be my backup choice. I've got to go for that backup science victory, because more than likely, it's probably over 50% of a chance that I'm going to have to go for the science victory instead of the domination. Like I said, I'm never going to stop the domination victory. We're going to continue to fucking fight our way to the very last turn for that domination victory, just in case, things just start to kind of have a domino effect where we're just taking cities like every few turns. But yeah, no, I mean, we've got to, I think there's probably a 75, maybe not, that's pretty high, 65% chance that we'll have to settle for a science victory. So that means we need to get up some great scientists. Can't have Germany just sitting here at 3% the entire game. We got to catch up. We've got to send some spies over there, and we've got to find the techs to pass them up. And in terms of the World Congress, we still haven't picked the scholars in residence policy. I do believe that might be a good option for us, even though we don't technically have the ability to enact any policies. I think if we ever do kind of get a few more delegates and become the world's, we don't even need, as long as we're just able to make some proposals for some new policies, I think we should go for scholars in residence. I know that that's going to drag the bottom of the pack with us, but I'm okay with that. I don't want Germany to go too far away. The AI is stupid. I think we can beat them out to building the spaceship parts. Maybe actually not discovering the technologies, but we're a little bit smarter than the AI at maybe, chopping down some forests and doing the necessary things to cut down the time when building science parts or spaceship parts. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's go to the next turn. I think we've done everything that we needed to for this turn. I will place this worker behind my janissary, and I guess we'll keep this admiral there. You know what? If we have 2 naval fleets going this way, we're going to need some melee unit. We're definitely going to need at least 1 naval unit. I think I'll send 3 range units and 1 melee. I'm sorry, not naval unit. We're going to send 1 caravel and 3 frigates up north, and we'll deal with this city. I mean, that's probably way too much. We don't even need that much. But we don't need them right now down here. I mean, this war is going just fine against Denmark. And I'm sorry, you know, I really got scared there. For a second there, I really was terrified that we were going to have to drop all our campaigns. And we were going to have to figure out something else because things just weren't looking good. Oh, we had two new rebels spawn. Okay, well, you know, my frigates are already over here. We can deal with them right now. I guess while we're here, we will deal with you. All right, not bad. That was just bam, drive-by right there. We just fucking drove by, drive-by. I don't know what's the how would gangbangers use that in the pretense? Drive-by'd? I drive-by'd you, man. Yo, man, I just did a drove-by, a drive-by. I just did a drive-by. It would just be drive-by. I guess so. Yeah, man, I just drove by those enemies. That doesn't sound as cool. I just drove by those rebels, those rebel lancers. That doesn't sound as cool as all. Okay, at all. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this, but still, I'm really interested. I need to find myself a cool gangsta so he can let me know on his secrets. Okay, so we don't need another worker. I think I'm just gonna start building a bunch of. Well, we finished the cargo ship. Is there anything else that you could build? You know what? Just go ahead and build the military academy for now. For now, build the military academy, and for this cargo ship, you know what I'm going to do? Because I would keep my eye on it for a while, there's only one city-state in this game that could grant us more happiness. That means we need to be this dude's friend, and he's right here, right next to Carthage. We might as well do it. He just wants a cargo ship, and I know I'll be taking a lot less gold, but let's go ahead and do it. From Izmir, we are going to send him to our new friend, and yeah, we're probably going to get 12 less gold per turn from this decision to trade with the city-state instead of Venice, but I think in the end it'll be worth it. Now, Spain is allied to them at 96 influence. We're going to gain a little bit of ground after we start trading with them with this cargo ship, and then we'll throw some gold at their face because we got plenty of gold. Yeah, our economy is doing just fine now, and we'll pass them up. They'll be our ally soon enough. All right. So, once again, I'm going to keep this caravel here to kind of watch out for some barbarians, some stupid pirates, those damn pirates, and be careful of that whole situation. Okay. And I will send, I guess, this admiral here, kind of get my pirate ship a little bit back behind my ranged forces here. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should probably attack this Danish unit just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. I don't want them to plunder any of my tiles, even though it kind of doesn't matter at this point with Amsterdam. It doesn't really matter. I mean, yeah, I don't need to freak out about it too much here. All right, and everyone else just stay there. Wow, I'm loving that we don't have to wait for the animations anymore. That's so freaking amazing. Jeez, we're gonna be able to get through so many turns so much faster. So Poland has denounced France. Okay, good. Venice and Germany have signed a research agreement. Yes, we know about the rebels that have spawned because of the 10 unhappiness. And oh yes, one more lancer to take care of. And you guys want us to get pearls and gems for the We Love the King. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen because no one likes us. Sorry, I'm sorry, citizens. Citizens of the Ottoman Empire, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't think that will happen. All right, let's take them down. Boom. All right, cool. So the rebels are no longer in our mainland, at least in the capital. So let's have them all start to improve tiles. And okay, let's get some backup ranged forces here. I guess stay there for now, so I don't want to get in range of that barbarian archer, even though they probably wouldn't do that much to me anyways. I still want to be very careful. Okay, and this Gatling gun is just, we're gonna have this guy just go around completely. I've got them all in automated. Hopefully I won't have to kind of deal with them too much. All right, and here comes our Janissary for some backup. And next turn, yeah, I mean, I feel like we're going through the next the turns a lot faster now without the animations, which is awesome. I think, you know, taking out a few civs has helped us a lot too. I was really stressed out in the beginning of this campaign that it was gonna take like so long for my computer to process these turns and to go through these turns, especially because I'm going through for a domination victory. I'm not just kind of sitting there hitting next turn like a few campaigns that I've done in the past. No. We're sitting here, we're going to war every single turn. We've got plenty of units to deal with. I was very, very worried. This is obviously certainly the longest campaign I've ever done in Civ 5. But still, I think it's going a lot smoother than it could have been. This could have been like a 100 video long series. I don't think we're gonna reach 100 videos, but let's knock on wood and hope that it doesn't. I'd much rather that not happen because I do kind of want to get into another campaign very soon. But I know that we still have quite a long time here, and it's only getting more and more exciting. So that's the best part about this whole thing is this campaign. As soon as I start to lose hope in it, it just gets more exciting, and we end up making a comeback and figuring shit out. Okay, just continue to improve tiles, and let's get this frigate up in here. Nope, we're gonna go there and bam. Okay, should I attack this guy? No, not yet. I'm gonna put him in the forest to kind of keep him heavily defended against a potential barbarian attack. Somebody wants. Oh, good. We become friends with our new friendly city-state. Now, do we have enough? No, I might as well wait to 1,000. I believe we have to wait till 1,000 because Spain probably still has about like 60 influence on us. Almost 60. Yeah, we're going to have to wait till 1,000. Okay, when 1,000 comes next turn, we'll go ahead and become... We'll supplant Spain as the new ally of our happy city-state. Our little happy city-state, I guess. Okay, and let's once again be careful with our frigate. Very good. Oh, nope, don't go over there. Not yet. Hold on. Not done with you. Oh, barbarians! No! Okay, let's hope those barbarians don't kind of interfere at all. Alright, and uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to get there a little bit quicker with those other two northern boats, those northernmost boats, but that's okay. Maybe we'll take some time and destroy a barbarian, get our promotional thing up, maybe get some promotions and stuff like that. That would be nice. Alright, and this caravel, I guess, will remain there to protect Rome or Carthage, just in case some sort of scary situation happens. Alright, next turn. Dynamite in 7 turns, and we do have our cannons already almost back. Now, after we ally ourselves with this city-state, we need to make sure that we are completely ready to upgrade our cannons. That's going to cost us a lot of money. A lot of money. So, we need to keep that in mind. Oh, uh-oh, we do have some barbarians over here. Okay, well, what frigate am I not using? I guess we'll send this guy. Why can't you just go this way? This way seems a lot faster. Let's deal with some barbarians. I guess I should start attacking this city. How much damage can we do? Oh, wow, we can do a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, very nice. I like it. Improve and finish those last tiles. Finally improve them just a bit more. I believe we can probably... How much money can we get if we start plundering all these tiles? Oh, we're not getting any money from it. Okay. I know that, it gives us extra health and stuff like that, but we're not getting any extra money from it. That sucks. I believe when you're inside an actual enemy civ's territory and you're plundering, then you get some money for it. Okay, so we have a pirate ship. I'm going to kind of locate this guy over here just in case. This cargo ship will go to Venice. Wait a second. No. We don't have... Where do we need? We need one in Carthage. We need one in Carthage. Actually, in Sparta too, right? Yeah, Sparta. Okay, well, just play it safe and just move to Sparta. Yep. Okay, next turn we'll initiate that whole thing. And let's get rid of this barbarian spearman. Can we do it? No, we can't do it yet. Take this city down more and more. We should be able to take the city probably in about 2 turns. This shitty city should be ours. That's a interesting tongue twister for you. This shitty city should be ours. Yes. Oh, let's become an ally to the city-state. So you're 55 influence. Well, I'm going to throw 65 at him. Bam. All right, so good. That's helped our happiness quite a bit. And what else can we do to kind of increase our happiness, especially in Lisbon? Seaport will help. Yeah, Seaport will help give us extra happiness. Even though I could just build an armory, I'm not sure if... I don't know. Let's build an armory for now. Play it safe. Let's go ahead and do that. Heroic Epic. Anything else that you can build? Build an armory, Capital. Armories are good, especially when we start, kind of spamming out melee units. That's going to help out a ton. Go to build a military academy. You know, we might as well. It's going to give us 2 happiness each eventually, so I'm cool with that. We don't need anything right now. It's not. There's nothing that's like super crucial to our game at the moment, so I like that. I like the way this works. I like the way that whole thing is working. Oh, does this guy have no. Oh, that's right. I don't know why. I was thinking that this guy had 2 extra. I thought I had already attacked with this one, but I forgot that we had taken him from the north stationed in Izmir to help support this small little fight. And bam, that barbarian is dead. And now we're gonna go to the next turn. All right. Now we're breezing through these turns a bit faster. I'm loving it. That's a lot faster. That's a lot better. So we're making 151 gold per turn, which means that we should be able to upgrade our cannons quite nicely. We still have to wait 5 more turns before we get artillery. Wonder where that barbarian archer went there. Well, there's one. Okay, I want to just kind of station them all out. Get rid of any sort of fog of war that we might have to potentially deal with. Okay, and bam, right there to Venice. 30 gold per turn. Oh, man, that's beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, yeah, we're going to leave them there. We don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So we're just going to leave them all there, and we will just move on. Okay, oh, this guy did do quite a lot of damage. Oh, man, I really want... Is this extra range? Yes. Perfect. That's our 4th frigate with extra range. That's perfect, and that's perfect timing, too. Absolutely perfect timing to get that extra range promotion. Because I didn't want that city to just continue to bombard me. So that's awesome. And now what do we do with you, worker? You've done a lot. There's nothing else for you to do. Go back in the capital, I guess. Sit back in the capital. You improve the last resource. I'm thinking about, you know what? I'm going to send this Janissary, since we don't need him anymore. We did buy him to protect our capital. I'm going to send these 2 Janissaries to Carthage. We're going to start to, you know, kind of need an amphibious unit. A unit that can go out into land, especially if we start to attack France. As you can see, France doesn't have a lot of coastal cities. Only one. Oh, well, besides, I'm talking about mainland France. Their main 4 cities here, none of them are coastal. So we're going to need some sort of amphibious unit to be able to, you know, touch down on mainland Europe and attack this city. That'll be really important. Okay, what else what else can we get for this guy? Visibility, movement. Movement might be good. Let's go and go for the movement. I do like a boat that can get places a little bit quicker than everybody else, especially with this huge map. I mean, that extra movement really does come in handy. Can I take the city now? No, not yet. Okay. All right. Well, next turn we'll take the city. We're gonna take a slight happiness hit, but that's okay. Whoa, there's a lot of Venetian troops over there. Venetian fleet stationing up in the corner, just chilling. Oh, we've made friends with quite a few city-states now. Interesting, and we do have enough faith to purchase stuff, but we actually have all of our religious buildings up in all the buildings in all the cities that we can build it. Oh, whoops, purchase. In all the buildings that we can potentially purchase it, that are obviously Islamic. We've already bought everything, all the religious buildings. So what we could do is we could buy a Great Admiral for 1,000 faith. That's totally not worth it. Or we can obviously buy an Inquisitor or maybe a missionary. But I think I will just hold off on that for now. I think I'm going to have a full frontal assault from... Well, I don't want to have a full frontal assault on Egypt. Well, not full frontal. I was thinking about having a full western assault on Thebes, but you know that might not be a good idea. I'm trying to think about that. How can we kind of spread out the front lines? There we go. That's a little bit more helpful. Okay, there we go. Next turn. Very good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Germany just took over Austria. Austria's out of the game. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes. Yes. Also, people with the pointy sticks, that is not me. Did I lose my top slot? I might have just lost it. Just like a few turns ago. Okay, well, this is very important. So, there's 4 main powerhouses in this world. France and Germany arguably one of the strongest, on the surface, have very small militaries. 20,000 less power, I guess you could say. Wow. Wow, who has the weakest? Oh, yeah, obviously these guys. And Morocco, Venice, those are pretty easy ones to get. Holy shit. Okay, well, I got to keep that in mind. Spain, even though they only have 3 cities in their Iberian Peninsula, is not fully controlled by them. Got a pretty massive military. I'm sure they're probably going to attack me soon. You know what? Now that I see that, I should probably get them to attack France. There's no way I could probably get this to happen, but we can try. Holy shit, they would do that, like, easily. Hell yes, that would help us out a ton. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. That was like on a whim, just to check if that would happen. Perfect. So now we have the Isabella declared war on Napoleon. That's good because that's going to keep both of these 2 powerhouses out of my hair for now. So Austria's out of this game. That's beautiful. And you know what? Oh man, the Netherlands. The Netherlands are about to be out of this game. France is going to take them over too. I believe this is France. Maybe this is Germany. No, that's France. Oh man, this is getting fucking crazy. Holy shit, I was not expecting Austria to finally get destroyed. Whoa, this map is going to look interesting, especially when France takes over the Netherlands. Holy shit. This is about to get crazy. Oh, I'm so excited. I am just so excited right now. I am wet in my panties with all of the excitement that's happening in Europe right now. That's really cool. Okay, so this worker just sit there. And if for this worker, you should just go here, I guess. Yeah. Stay alert, and you're going to stay alert. We should probably move a boat out there. I don't want to... See, more likely we'd find barbarians spawn on, like, the coast. I guess go there for now. Okay, this frigate is here to provide us some backup against this stupid barbarian. Okay, good. So we're about to take this city right now, and we'll go ahead. If we don't need to use, well, we can move after this. I was gonna say if we don't need to use like all the hits that our frigates will have to. I don't want to have to use all of my attacks against this Denmark city. If I don't have to, because I want to start to move them over towards Copenhagen right now. Perfect, right now, so we can go ahead and attack this turn against Copenhagen. Even though it's not going to do much, we can still do something. Let's move our great admirals up north, because we're going to need their support here. Okay, very good. And we'll move at least one caravel to protect us and kind of help us out. Alright, everyone else, just stay there for now. And, okay. And our frigates will be there for backup next turn. And we'll have to wait a little bit before we destroy this city, but nice. We're doing pretty nicely here. I like it. And I think I'll send this Gatling gun over towards the west as well. These 2 Gatling guns will remain in their spots. Alright, very good. And yes, you probably stay on the coast so that I can immediately have you embark as soon as you upgrade. Sounds like a good idea to me. And alright guys, we're going to have to stop it right there. Economy's doing good. We did fix our happiness situation in one video. Good. I think I got a little bit stressed out for no reason in that last video. But yeah, things are looking good. I cannot believe Germany just took out Austria. Wow, this map is becoming a lot more prettier, especially when France takes over the Netherlands. This is going to be a very, very pretty map. I'm really excited. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon.